you tell me about the very beginning of your work with Romain at the Domaine, and tell me the story of the modern Domaine Guiberteau.
So the modern Domaine Guiberteau starts in 1976 when Romain settles and restarts the domain. So as I said before, the domain had been maintained by a farmer who was selling grapes to a cooperative. So when Romain started, it continued to do that for 3 years.
Sorry, in what year did you start?
When Romain started?
In what year did you start?
1997. The first production is 1997. So most of the production is sold to the cooperative. But Romain decides, for the first year, I was not in favor of that, but decided already to make something like 2 barrels, 2 or 3 barrels, and he has around 5,000 bottles the first year. And I'm very surprised, the wine is quite good, my friend love it, and finally we sell the barrel immediately. So for starting from there, he will increase the production gradually and decrease what he sells at the cooperative. And
what was that first wine?
1997.
And what wine was it? Was it white or red?
Sorry, it was a red wine, because actually the big change occurs in 2002 when my older brother, retires, and Romain can merge the 2 vineyards. So we have approximately 15 hectares from my father, and he gets 15 hectares from his uncle, and he merged the 2 in one, and he will spend 2 to 3 years to select the best terroirs, the best sites, and just keep 14 hectares. So nowadays, the wine he's making in bottles comes from 14 hectares, very well located between essentially Montreuil in the south of Saumur, 12 kilometers south of Saumur, and the city of Brézé, dominated by a historical castle, which is 4 kilometers southeast of Saumur. So he has now a well-defined site for producing both red wine and white wine. Until the merger, he didn't have white wine. And he has now essentially 3 territories, 3 different cities: Montreuil, 12 kilometers south of Saumur, historical village surrounding by big walls and a beautiful castle, where he produced the motel, which is a typical red wine, 100% Cabernet Franc, with the soils of clay, mainly clay. And the second area is Brézé, where he produced both white wines and red wines on the top of the hill of Brézé, again historical castle, and behind the castle we own 12 hectares on this on the top of the hill, where he has les arboises. This is limestone, essentially, as the soil, and he makes the red wine, so les arboises, plus the white wine, Brézé, and this famous Clos des Carmes, which is resurrected by Romain, first production in 1997, put in bottles first production in 2007, and so first bottles marketed in 2010. And next to Brézé, we have also another terroir, small village, Bizay, and the terroir is le Clos de Guichot. So now he has this vineyard dispersed a little bit, but on 3 villages around where we live.